So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And this is now today's lineup.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Okay, interesting. There's the whistle. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. Valverde crosses. Played out wide.
Jordi Alba really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. This is the time you need that pace.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Big chance, Mostias! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Tries to dink it in. And back to the goalkeeper. Konate. And it's Van Dijk. Robertson. Belletti. Quality ball. Out to the right. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Konate tries to clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Szoboszlai. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Ribéry. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gakpo is herring after that one. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Robertson. Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Everton still without a single shot on target. Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai. Fires it in low. And he gets rid in a hurry. Valverde. And it's Jordi Alba. Van Dijk. It's Belletti. And Alexander-Arnold. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Done delicately.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gakpo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Belletti. Now it's Ribéry. Belletti clips it so gently. McAllister. Van Dijk. And Robertson. Van Dijk. Now Gakpo. Szoboszlai. And Gravenberch. Konate. Alexander-Arnold has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. To McAllister. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Forwards and with intent. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Belletti. Oh, lovely bit of skill. There's a searching pass. There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Goal! After 41 minutes is number 13, Federico Valverde.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Everton leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Gakpo. Robertson. Gakpo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
So that was the first half.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Everton lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He is through here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great work on the overlap. Keeper's dealt with that. Now it's Diaz. It's Salah! And he's really put himself on the line here. And that has been cleared. Gakpo. Oh, that's nice. Opts to play it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. It's shot a goal! Now, who's... Oh, he's been caught napping! And the cup, and he's following up! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Belletti. Team still separated by the game's only goal. It's Van Dijk. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
The
Peter,
attendance
if
for this
they're
match
attempting
was
to see out the game with such a narrow
29,830.
advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Ribery. It's a really well-measured ball. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ribery. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And it's lofted through here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field. Number 38. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
That was always going to be the keeper's. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Looking for the runner. Nice, great hit! And one more try! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy
The
pickings.
goal scorer after 70 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Diaz. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred. He can run onto that. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. For Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. And Diaz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Ribery. Now it's Ribery. Robertson. Gakpo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Gakpo.
This is what good chemistry is all about. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Gakpo. Robertson. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, the ball's run loose here. The final 5 minutes. Everton clearly now in lead preservation mode. Upamecano. And it's Ribery. He's looking to set free a runner. Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold, Everton finding their passes. Nicked it back promptly. Valverde does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's there to get it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Chiesa coming on here. They need a difference maker.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Luis Diaz. Coming on the field is number
He is
14,
just caressing the ball.
Chiesa.
Ribéry. Bellingham! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish,
Number
and the setup was
66.
very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Liverpool making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking
Coming on
very,
to
very
replace
leggy.
him is number 20, Diogo Jota.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Everton end their season just as they wished it. Thoroughly professional to the very end, and no more than they deserved. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think it's always good to end the season on a higher note, Peter, and that's what I think the message was here for next season. We'll be back bigger and stronger, and I think there were sufficient positives from both sides.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Shot a goal! In he goes again! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is a great pick out. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, good spread. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and in next to no time. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 13, Neymar.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Murphy. Gordon. Everton are already two behind. Awful start. Now it's Neymar. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the left flank. Now he's off and running. That has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Newcastle have a free kick. Burn. Newcastle disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's managed to get free. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, well played. Short changes him with that pass. Livramento. Tonali. Murphy, who's set up one goal so far. Bruno Guimaraes. And he was quick to react. Quality ball. Nicely aimed pass. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Tonali. Murphy. He's under a lot of pressure there. Can he get onto this? Nice interception, well timed. Ribéry, who's steaming forward. Works it forward. Rodri is... Oh, what's he done? He has found the way... And the shot! Everton are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Gordon has it in a wide position. Mbappe chasing after it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Dubravka punts it upfield. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Everton are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mbappe. Gordon, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Livramento. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Isaac! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Everton have the chance to go the other way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's bad. Great chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's got
2
all.
added minutes has been indicated.
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bruno Guimaraes, Murphy. And they win it back again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant
Today,
if you're on the right side of it all.
Tickets at hand, as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's got away. Ball is over the line. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Byrne. Now Tonali. Isak receives it in a good position here. Some resolute defending there. Could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. Tonali. Gordon. He's found a way through. Linton. Gordon looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This ended up in no man's land. And that's a superb Murphy! Murphy gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's seen an awful lot of the ball, and he's done some very good things with it.
Until now, perhaps. He could well be stopped from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match
Chance
was
here to counter.
29,514.
He is through here! And he's had it nicked away. Everton can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Issa hits one! It's a goal! It is no contest! It is a landslide!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Newcastle are having a ball here. Bruno Guimaraes. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Upamecano makes the interception. Everton still have the cards to affect this game. Can he get it through? Velvet shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Jordi Alba delivers. Chance! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. He knew where the goal would be and where he needed to put himself.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Everton playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Federico Valverde. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
And it's Neymar.
Marcos Llorente.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hall, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Good play on the left-hand side here. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Tonali. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Cher. Threads one in. Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts. And that's too far for anyone. Livramento. share. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Joe Linton. Gets his pass away. Back into the middle. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Bruno Guimaraes. Everton do have a chance to counter here. Ribéry. And he's taking no chances there. And the volley. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Not the most accurate pass. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nicely weighted ball. There's the hit! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Substitution on the field. Number 66.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 5.
Tonali
Belletti.
plays it short.
Coming on the field.
Fiddles it through.
Number 18.
That's been drilled in.
Number 43.
Alexander-Arnold.
Substitution.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read. And the danger is averted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for the run. Can he finish? It's in! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter.
And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Greenwood. Spread out to the left. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Can he get it through? And no, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pressing high and with purpose. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Big header!